Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé's Angela Deem claims Michael Ilesanmi owes her an apology after scandal. The drama continues to unfold surrounding 90-Day Fiancé stars Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi, with Angel seemingly claiming Michael owes her an apology. Angela and Michael were first introduced to viewers during 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 2 as a couple who had just met online and were involved in a long-distance relationship. They did not officially meet each other in person until they began filming 90-Day Fiancé for the first time in 2018. The couple started off strong, but soon ran into trouble with infidelity and trust after Michael was unfaithful. After a shocking series of events in which Michael accused Angela of being a terrible person and even told law enforcement that she was physically violent with him, a seemingly pointed message was posted on Angela's Instagram account. The Instagram story showed a video of a man speaking about why someone might not be talking to you, with a caption stating, "The only reason they are not speaking to you is because they owe you an apology." An icon of Angela's likeness appeared to be applauding the message that the video was relaying, which seemed to be pointed at Michael. Although it seems to have completely deteriorated, the relationship between Michael and Angela started with a sweet message sent via Facebook from Michael to Angela. Angela, who is a woman who appears to know what she wants and is not afraid to get it, set her sights on marrying Michael and bringing him to America. This process was documented on 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days and showed the often tense relationship between Michael and Angela and their friends and family. However, the two were insistent on getting married and beginning a life together in America. Everything seemed to turn, however, when Michael admitted to being on the receiving end of a sexual act with a local woman. This act of cheating caused Angela to become distrustful of Michael, and even though she never really moved past it, Angela decided to forgive Michael and move forward. Angela and Michael's marriage was fraught with turbulence, with Angela accusing Michael of draining her bank account, and Michael's friends and family accusing her of using him to make money. In June 2022, Angela updated 90-Day Fiancé fans on the status of their spousal visa, which still had not been approved. In 2023, on a visit to see Michael in his home country of Nigeria, Angela was informed by Michael's family and friends that he was cheating on her with another woman, and they showed her proof of the relationship. Angela was nearly done at this point. There had been many cheating incidents, and she was unable to trust him. However, she decided to give him another chance after appearing on 90-Day, the last resort. Then, in February 2024, after being in the United States for 2 months, Michael was reported missing by Angela, but was later reported as safe. Although he is safe, Michael refuses to tell Angela where he is, claiming he is afraid for his life. The entire relationship between Angela and Michael has been filled with heartbreak and heated arguments, and it is easy to see that both of them are contributing to the mess. Michael has been honest about his cheating, but Angela is also a very reactive woman with a strong personality. It is understandable that Angela would be hurt by Michael's actions, but Michael has been unfaithful since the beginning, and she knew that when she made her decision to marry her 90-Day Fiancé co-star. In the ever-buzzing world of reality TV, few couples have captured the public's attention quite like Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi. Their relationship has been a roller coaster, full of passionate highs, contentious lows, and shocking plot twists. While many fans have invested in their journey from season to season of 90-Day Fiancé, the couple's latest scandal has left fans in disbelief, with Angela now claiming that Michael owes her a public apology. But is it a justified request, or is Angela merely playing into the drama of their tumultuous love story? a roller coaster love story. Angela Deem, a fiery and unapologetically bold woman from Georgia, initially became a fan favorite when she was introduced on 90 Day Fiancé during her pursuit of Ilesanmi, a Nigerian man who was younger than her by several years. From the very start, viewers could tell that their relationship wasn't going to be a walk in the park. The couple faced cultural differences, familial tensions, and constant scrutiny from audiences about their age gap and love dynamic. Despite these challenges, Angela and Michael seemed determined to make it work, even going as far as to engage in a long-distance relationship. Their relationship took a dark turn in later seasons as accusations, trust issues, and misunderstandings began to surface. Angela's fiery temper often clashed with Michael's more reserved nature, leading to public fights that exposed the cracks in their seemingly perfect relationship. Fans began to question whether their love was truly meant to last, or if the drama was being manufactured for the show's sake. The scandal that shook the fans. Angela and Michael's latest scandal, which has sent ripples through the 90 Day Fiancé fan base, centers around an alleged betrayal that Angela claims came from Michael. Details of the situation are murky, but from Angela's perspective, Michael's actions crossed a line. And now she believes that Michael owes her an apology for the hurt and embarrassment she feels. According to Angela, the issue began with an incident in which Michael allegedly did not stand by her in a situation where she needed his support the most. Despite their history of enduring emotional highs and lows, Angela was left feeling humiliated and betrayed. In her eyes, Michael failed to defend her when others questioned their relationship, and the subsequent fallout from his actions, or lack thereof, has made her question everything about their future together. Angela has not minced words in describing her feelings about the betrayal. She has gone on record in interviews, social media posts, and even on her own personal platform, expressing how deeply hurt she was by Michael's failure to have her back. Angela, known for her candidness and often dramatic approach to addressing conflicts, has made it clear that Michael owes her more than just a private apology. She wants a public acknowledgement of his actions and an apology that will go beyond a simple "I'm sorry." A demand for accountability. One of the most notable aspects of Angela's demand is her insistence that Michael not only apologize, but also take accountability for the role he played in the scandal. According to Angela, a mere apology would not suffice in this instance, as the betrayal wasn't just a minor misunderstanding. It was an event that left her emotionally shattered and questioning the integrity of their relationship. Angela has argued that for their relationship to survive and move forward, Michael needs to acknowledge the gravity of what transpired and offer a sincere explanation for why he didn't act in her best interest. This demand for accountability is in line with Angela's personality, which has often been described as fiery and unrelenting. Throughout her time on 90 Day Fiancé, Angela has been outspoken about her needs and expectations within her relationship, often pushing Michael to conform to her standards. While this approach has earned her both fans and critics, it also highlights her commitment to holding herself and those around her to a high level of accountability. Some fans argue that Angela's expectations of Michael might be too unrealistic, while others believe that her request for a public apology is valid given the circumstances. After all, their relationship has been under constant scrutiny from fans, and Angela may feel that if Michael truly cares about her, he should be willing to publicly admit his mistakes. The gender dynamics at play. Another layer to the scandal involves the gender dynamics at play within Angela and Michael's relationship. As a woman who is often portrayed as bold and assertive, Angela has been criticized in the past for her sometimes abrasive behavior, especially in her interactions with Michael's family and friends. Meanwhile, Michael is often depicted as a more passive figure, often bowing to Angela's demands, though this has been a point of contention for many fans. Angela's request for a public apology could also be seen through the lens of these gender dynamics. In many instances, women in relationships are often expected to forgive and move on after an apology, even when their feelings are deeply hurt. Angela's insistence on a public acknowledgement from Michael might be a reaction to the ongoing pressure for women to silently endure emotional labor in relationships. By demanding this apology, Angela is asserting control over her narrative, refusing to let Michael off the hook without facing the consequences of his actions. Public versus private apologies. There's also the matter of whether public apologies are ever truly necessary in relationships, especially when the parties involved have shared so much of their lives with the world. Michael, who has generally been more reserved in his approach to handling their conflicts, may feel that a private conversation would be sufficient to address the issue. But Angela, whose life has been under the public microscope for years, likely feels that a private apology would be inadequate in the face of the public nature of their relationship.